Hello, we're here at Dreamhack and we've got with us Elias Bozzzton Sibeliusta.
Yeah.
Apparently not related. He was up 8-0 in the Swiss, happened to lose the last Swiss game, got second seed in the Hearthstone, and then in the round of 16 you faced off against Maverick, who is one of these old guys who's been around for a while. So let's start off a little bit about you. How did you get into Hearthstone?
Yeah, I played for 1.5 years, but it was just for 1 year ago when I actually was here at Dreamhack and watched other plays. I just got into the game and felt like this is something for me, and from there I just started to play more, and now I'm here in my first tournament and doing this well. Felt really great.
Yeah. So how do you sort of, when you say you started playing more, did you also start looking at your own statistics and sort of analyzing your own play, or was it just I gotta grind out these hours so that I get a muscle memory for playing the cards?
Yeah, not really. I just got more interested in game overall, so I just started to watch more streams and play the game more, and was not trying to do too much of it, but I realized pretty fast that I can do something with this, and I can actually be better. So then I started to look at the best players in the world and try to see what they are doing and try to be as good as them.
Which player do you sort of especially look up to, and who really inspires you in terms of your play?
I think RDU is one of the best players in the world for sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he just always consistent play, and we'll always watch his stream, and really good player. And now I talked to him in person. He's a very good guy, so I hope he wins Dreamhack as well. So.
Yeah. He also actually had his first big break here at Dreamhack. I think it was about 2 years ago. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of lineup? You said you had a fairly aggressive lineup, I'd say, for the Swiss round or for this tournament. Could you talk a bit through what the thought process was?
Yeah, I was thinking about a lot of lineups going into the tournament, but in the end I just felt like I'm gonna go for the one that I feel a lot comfortable with, the classes and the decks. And I thought about bringing one control decks like Nasot Paladin, Freeze Mage or something, just to beat the really greedy decks.
Yeah.
But I felt like this tournament will be mostly Shaman and Warlock and mid-range and aggro decks, so I can just go with that as well and have my lineup be good as that. So I just made 4 decks that was pretty good against Shaman because I knew everyone will probably bring that, so and ban Warrior.
No. Now, your Shaman was a bit different from what most people were running.
Yeah.
You were running a bit of the sort of older version of Shaman, but what was the idea there?
I was running the list that was very much played when the standard was released, and everyone played that. And nowadays, more people try to play a bit slower list with Think From Below and Tusker Totemic, but I just felt like this deck is better in the mirror, and since as I said, I thought that everyone will bring Shaman. The mirror match will be very important, and it turned out to be so as well, because I went 7-0 I think in the Shaman mirror, so that was the big reason why I made a top.
Yeah, so that's a very nice outcome for you there. Now, your slowest deck was the Khatoun Druid. How's that performing for you?
It has been performing pretty good. Not too much, too good, but it's not been solid. Just winning some games. It can win some games here and there, and it's pretty good against Shamans. We've got some wins against that, and can beat everything, and it's good against control, so felt comfortable with that deck.
Now, as said, sadly you went out after getting into the round of 16. You went out against Maverick. Could you talk us a little bit through like what happened in that series?
Yeah, I felt like two games in that series was the key. Like if I win any of them, I actually win the series. I think the first one was Khatoun Druid versus his aggro shaman, and I lost that because he rolled the totem that draws cards of Tuskers Totemic.
Yeah.
So, and I couldn't remove it.
Yeah.
In any good way. So I just lost the game from there. Really unlucky. And then another key match was my aggro shaman against his Zoo, and like I felt like if I win this, I win the series. If I lose, I've lost the series. So it came down to the last draws, and he top decked a taunt to prevent lethal without tapping, and if he wouldn't have got that, I would have had lethal. So very close, but I'm happy I played that game.
Yeah. So going forward, this has to be a great confidence booster for you. We've seen a lot of players before who've done quite well in these Dreamhack events, and like who've decided like, okay, this is what makes me think like I can do this. So have you been putting any thought into? Are you going to keep trying to play Hearthstone professionally?
I think I see this as a start for sure. It's my first big tournament, and doing this well, just another thing that gives me confidence and wants me to keep me motivated and keep going. Hopefully people now have seen me a bit and know I'm good, so I just get a bit known, so to say.
Yeah. Do you stream as well?
No, I don't stream at the moment. Maybe in the near future I hope to stream, because I think it looks real nice and I want to do it because I think it's fun. But
I mean, that's definitely like
as well.
That's definitely a big part of sort of like Hearthstone seems to differ from most other esports titles because it's a lot about building your personal brand and sort of getting out there. So like, how conscious are you about those kinds of things? Have you thought about like what that might be?
I definitely want to start stream. I felt like I want to make a name for myself first, so I can get a bit
of a head start.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't stream and get like 5 viewers or something. It's like I want to get something and do something good out of it first and show myself first.
Yeah,
and see what it leads. So.
That sounds good. Yeah. So good luck with
maybe
that.
In the near future I will stream.
Yeah. Good luck with that, and
thank you very much.
Definitely thank you for this interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.